Hey everybody, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Pillars of Eternity. So, we managed to get Mariwald's Grimoire, some Primal Flames, and some copper. Now, here is the information on this. It says you found a new Grimoire. Grimoires often contain spells that your wizards may not know. For a small cost, you can learn those spells from the description panel. You may also fill additional Grimoires with different spells. Place them in your wizard's quick item slots to switch them. But be careful, switching Grimoires will temporarily lock wizards out of spellcasting for several seconds. Now, what I believe Sir Saves-A-Lot was telling me on YouTube was that basically this allows you to get more castings of spells. Now, it looks like it penalizes you by making you not able to cast for a bit. So maybe it's not that wise within combat, but it means that, like, you know, I only have 2 camps, for example. Maybe this allows me to get more casts in between resting. So that's just outrageous. So let me check this out. And this is Mariwald's Grimoire, and it has Chill Fog, Fan the Flames, Spirit Shield, which I have those. But it also has Thrust of Tattered Veils, a quick strike of Crushing Force, dealing little damage but having a high chance to disrupt enemy spellcasters. Okay, so I can pay 100 copper to learn that spell. This is Bulwark against the elements. And then here's this, and then Fireball, which is a 3rd level spell. I don't even know if I can cast those. So it's 100 copper per level. Okay, cool. Now what we'll do is we'll just put this in his quick slot. Now, my thing is,
Hey there.
yeah, I don't have 3rd level spells, right? But what happens if I were to switch and go over to a different Grimoire? How do I switch, first of all? Let me master that. I put it on my quick slot, didn't I? No, I put it on Aloth. Whoop. No. Oh, I put it on Adair. Well, he's not going to do much with that. Here we go. So then now that I'm on me, here we go. I can go over here and I can be like, hey, use this, I guess. And we did. And it's recharging. And I cannot cast that 3rd level spell. And in fact, I can only cast the spells that I know out of his Grimoire. But anyway, I'm going to switch back to mine. And this is how long it takes. Okay, so it's doable in combat. Now, what I'm really, really excited about with this is it appears that I'm going to be able to use this as my stronghold. I chose to free Mariwald and release his tortured soul. We'll see if that was a mistake or not. Oops, not you.
Yeah?
You can do this because you'll destroy it.
There.
You'll easily pick the lock and get all this copper. So actually, let me see. How much money do we have as a group? We have 486. Okay. Let me save it. And then we'll open this one.
There. What did I tell you?
I mean, I don't know. What did you tell me? Alright. Oh, now we went up to 774. So that was actually a lot of money there. That's great. Okay, we are going to level up Rowena here. And how do we do this? Okay, we're just going to give her an athletics for sure. And that's fine. Next. No new class unlocks. Okay, but she did get a talent. And this is Greater Lay on Hands, which says, fueled solely by belief, the paladin is able to heal with the touch of his or her hands, recovering a substantial amount of endurance for the paladin or an ally within range. And it gives you 2 per encounter, which is normal, but it's probably much better. So that seems really good. She has this sword, weapon-focused knight, battle axe, sword, Morningstar crossbow. So I wish I could see what she has. This just gives her a bunch more accuracy, which is also very, very good. But I think I'm just going to take the Greater Lay on Hands because having more heal seems pretty good right now. All right. Terrific. Okay. So here we are. And let me just hold this down, look around. Okay. So if I look at my journal, never far from the Queen, I need to go speak with the steward. Find the ruins beneath Cadnua. Bring Adir to speak with Mariwald. Well, I did that. I don't know if this is ever going to work anymore. And that's too bad. Sorry, Adir.
Sure.
Mariwald didn't make it.
Cannot wait that Alder said. I don't want to discuss it.
Well, maybe this is something. Is there anything here? A worn book lies on the table. Its pages filled with nonsensical scrawls, and then this thickly sweet smell of rot rises from this half-eaten fruit. Okay, disgusting. Let's go talk to the steward. All right, steward, what you got for us?
Aye, you're right. No sense listening to that old bampot.
Damned Virago, not now!
Bampot. Oh, Aloth and his strange conversation with a Scottish host, or whatever that is. All right. Hey, steward. How are you doing? I felt
Mariwald's passing. You slew him.
he gave me no choice.
It saddens me to hear it, but part of me is grateful to no longer have to wait and worry in darkness.
Yeah, that's what it is. He's in a better place.
This place has always known its master, long as it's had one. It has a will all its own, which has little to do with the castle and much to do with the land it's built on. It looks to you as Mariwald's successor now, whether you care for it or not. A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed. But
Jeez.
in the right hands, it could be so much more. If you had only seen it in its day.
I see.
Will you stay?
Mariwald said that I must go to the city of Defiance in search of the Queen. I've always wanted my own keep, even if it is a little curse. It's true. I have. You feel that same emanation of warmth, an energy in the air. Then it's yours, my lord. I cannot begin to tell you how glad that is, how good it is to know that the keep is in capable hands once again. I suppose I should mention first that if you mean to travel to Defiance Bay for supplies, there has been a complication of a kind. The Eastern Barbican collapsed decades ago, and Mariwald never got around to rebuilding it. The road here is a dead end. He got as far as gathering materials before he became preoccupied. I could make arrangements to have it repaired if it is your will. When it ceased to be the previous master's will, I became powerless to do anything about it, for what am I but the master's instrument? It would take time, but far less than finding another route to Defiance Bay. Okay. How do I repair it? Mariwald set aside materials for the Barbican, and they're still available to you. In the future, if you wish to make further repairs to the keep, we will need coin for supplies and labor. What does being the master of Cadnua entail? Why, there are many responsibilities involved in maintaining a keep. The extent to which you wish to get involved is entirely up to you, of course. Part of the reason I'm here is to ensure that things run smoothly in your absence, provided we have been given instruction. Oh, we're going to run it smoothly. If you instruct me on which repairs you wish to conduct next, I will make the necessary arrangements. These may take some time to finish, but each will provide you with additional resources once they are complete. Given somewhere to place them, we can hire tradesmen to provide you with supplies or ingredients, okay? Repairing the keep will raise your prestige and draw both helpful individuals and unwelcome attention from bandits and opportunists. If we can raise the keep's security in turn, these will become less of a concern, I see. You should know, however, that the position does come with some risk. Your name will grow in fame, and you must contend with threats to the keep, and then there are other things. Okay. That sounds not as good. What did you mean when you said the keep was cursed? Mariwald's curse was his own, a watcher's curse, but his predecessors have not fared better. There is a presence within the keep, or rather, far beneath it. Yeah, I figured as much. At least such has been the conclusion drawn by all who have come to this place, for what spirits still linger in the endless paths oft speak of a master below. Every effort to settle here has failed. From the time of our Adrian colonists onward, beasts rise from the endless paths until the new lord or lady is no more. The one who dwells below this master does not tolerate rivals, it seems. I have seen from time to time intrepid explorers descend to lay claim to what answers they can, but none return. This is the force which has kept Cadnua a barren ruin and robbed me of my hopes. Jeez. So, I inherited a place where no one has succeeded before, and it's cursed. That's bad, but guess what? This time it's going to be different. We're going to build a castle, and it's not going to burn down and sink into the swamp. This keep is going to dominate, or at least get fixed and be a happy place. A silly place like Camelot. The endless paths, that, my friend, is where I must go, where we must go. If you will go with me, whatever devils lie beneath, think too what knowledge we will find. Perhaps the master speaks Adiran. What are the endless paths? The endless paths of Adnua. That is the name given to the labyrinth beneath the keep. The Errol, We were warned by the Glanfathans that this site was cursed, and there is a legend attached to it, though at the time we thought nothing of it. The ruins were built, it is said, by a powerful Angwithan named Adnua, who ruled there until his people turned against him. They destroyed his endless paths, and filled many of the upper tunnels in with soil and stone. No one living knows how far down the tunnels stretch, and few who have ventured there have returned. There is much talk of riches and treasure. The promise of Angwithan relics alone has drawn many fortune seekers to their deaths, I fear. Great. Who is this master below? I could not say with any certainty. I believe it must be tied to the man said to have been the architect of the endless paths, the Angwithan tyrant Adnua. Some claim his spirit endures, or at least has laid a curse upon the site. I cannot imagine much remains of his work, for the ruins have been here 1,000 years or more, but what is left is impressive. The Errol certainly thought so. You may have seen, while below, the hand of the great statue Adnua constructed. Perhaps is it a statue of Adnua himself? But am I not the master of Cadnua? Of course you are. The keep would have no other, but the endless paths are a different thing entirely. It's unfortunate, really. They're so closely entwined. Let's just fill it in with cement. If the master below is not dealt with, there will always be a threat to the keep from within. I know it is much to take in, but if you would remain, if you would be lord of this place, then I can only advise you to seek out this foe before it destroys you. Great. I have other questions. Time to leave to find this queen in the city of Defiance. You must know this queen you're looking for. Defiance Bay has no queen. The Mechwins of Adir haven't reigned here since the war. The only queen with any power there is Wodika. I am told they erected an exquisite temple in her honor there, but I was never able to see it. If you mean to go there, we can get started right away on repairing the Barbican. Need only to tell me what you wish to do, and I'll make the necessary arrangements. Mariwald kept a ledger, as it happens, and I have taken the liberty of updating it. You could take a look, if you wish. Let's see what repairs I can make. Then we'll get underway at once. The steward's voice belies a giddy excitement. Well, I'm glad to work with her. It's cool that she's excited. Know, my lord, that this is but the first and least of a great many undertakings. The keep supported a great many buildings and servants for many years. If you should wish it, we can repair some of the outlying structures, and these will bring you wealth and recognition, drawing people to your service. Rebuilding the defenses will keep your grounds from becoming overrun, as they did under Mariwald's keeping. You need not choose all at once. I am pledged to your aid, and so long as you are master here, we shall always be linked. You need not step upon these grounds to speak with me, whatever your travels may take you. You can make your own will known to me, but if but you reach out. Oh, but first, of course, the Barbican. Oh my gosh. So here we are. Holy smokes. Okay, so let me read this. It says upgrades. This is the tutorial. Upgrades to your stronghold cost money and take time to complete. Each upgrade can add security or prestige to the stronghold or add additional functionality like resting bonuses, periodic free crafting ingredients, or new stores. Alright, I just have to say, I was so excited about getting a stronghold before. Now, after reading the lore, it's even more exciting, although scary, that there's this evil master below who's going to haunt and attempt to kill me. But this looks so cool. The fact that, like, I can build this up is awesome. It would be really, really sweet, too, if I could, like, meet people in my travels and then invite them to come live here, and then they could, you know, we could build our own little community. This is just awesome. I love this feature of the game. I was not expecting it, and I'm really excited to see it. So we need to do this. It's going to give us +1 prestige and +2 security, which is great. So it's been completed. We're done. Now, I want to definitely do the main keep, allowing visitors and adventurers to be able to you and your companions. Yes, this is what we want. We want this 100%, but we don't have enough money, not even close. So let's just go ahead and do the Bright Hollow restoration. This has given us passage to the Wooden Plains, Cadnua, Deerford, and Defiance Bay. And then this will let us sleep here. So let's just purchase this. It's going to take 2 days to finish. There's no events. These are the upgrades. We don't have that, and we don't really want to do anything about the party. From the party management screen, you can see what your allies are up to when they aren't in the party. If you've assigned them to adventures, you can see how long it will take them to complete their assignment. Recalling a companion or adventurer from a mission before it's completed will forfeit all the potential rewards for that assignment. Wow. So you can send people off on little like side missions or something. That's great. Here's our ledger. We did the Eastern Barbican. Was started and completed, and then now instantly, which is funny, but whatever. Great. So now we have a new quest called The Master Below, which means to explore the endless paths. We can go to the Temple of Wodica if we wish. We did restore the Eastern Barbican. Great. Now, I need to get camping supplies. I want to go downstairs, but the problem is I have no campfires. I don't even know if I can camp downstairs, though, to be honest. But either way, I should probably get myself some supplies. Although we are at full health and we have all of our spells, we could take a crack at downstairs. Let me look at my journal. So, if I look at this, The master below is down here. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to do this. Oh, okay. Never mind. It did update this to reflect that. Mariwald was not in any condition to answer questions when we found him. A deer will have to decide how to proceed from here. So maybe at some point, he's going to make up his mind about what to do. I don't know if I can just, like, talk to him separately or what, how that works out. Man, this game is... I love the story and the lore in this game and the care taken to construct it. It is really, really cool. It's massive, too. This is probably going to take me over 100 hours. Maybe not, but it just feels like it's just going to be sprawling. Alright, so I'm going to save it, and I'm going to try to go down and see what we can get to. Is that him? Is that the master? Looks pretty intense. Alright, we're going to save it again. And I'm just going to send you... Let's go ahead and get sneaky and move around. Let's see what we got down here. Okay, there's like Wood Beetle Man and then spiders. Okay, we got all kinds of like creatures down here to deal with. So let's bring in the full squad. And let's go with these beetles first. Alright, and hit him. Here we go.
Hi?
Alright, aye indeed. Hit the beetles. Yeah. Hit the beetles.
Hey there.
Yep. Tag him.
Huh?
What you up to? Can you get him? Alright, we got some of them. Let's see. Go ahead and put another one of these down. Do this. Great. Let's see. Let's all hit this if we can. Alright, good. And then hit this. This one looks really tough. The stone beetle. Looks like it's of another class. It's bigger anyway. I mean, look at it. Jeez. Let's just zoom in for effect. Bam, bam. Bam. Alright, stone beetle. Everybody on it. Everybody hit it. Most of my people can't actually hit it, can they? With their... We have to move into the room, is the problem. Can you get it with, like... You know, this spell? Now, nobody can see it. I need Adir to move in. There we go. And then... Can you move just a little bit? There we go. And then now people can get in. Alright, good. Now everybody hit it. We're not really taking damage. It's just really hard to hit it. But that's fine. We don't need to use any extra abilities here. We'll get it. Can you trip it? There we go. These are beetle shells. Well, take it all. Terrific. Let's save it, and then let's kill these spiders. But we have problems. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the entire party and have everybody move over here. We need to bring them out because it's a cluster if we don't. Nobody can attack them is the problem. Alright, good. Now we're good. Alright, let's just have the spellcasters start doing their thing. Oh, I forgot about this. 2 per rest, 1 per rest. Alright, cool. Uh-huh.
Hi?
Aye. Do that.
Not too long.
Hey,
Yeah?
shoot something. Okay.
Hey there.
Hey there. Hit him. That hits them all.
Hi?
Hit them all. Okay. Alright, perfect. Get in
And
there.
that's how it's done.
That is how it's done. Great. Now, what's interesting is we did get some experience. for that, but not really. Like, spiders don't help us out too much because we know so much about them. And that's a shame. Alright. Oh, what's on this weapon rack? Well, it's an old mace.
Of course.
Why not? Alright, let's save it. And let me get the rogue.
Yeah?
Can you go sneaking around again for us?
You'll never know I'm here.
I never will. What do we got here? Alright. Let's see what's in here. Oh, holy smokes. Stalker's Link bonus. What? Stalker's Torque. Only usable by Ranger. Modifies Stalker's Link. Amulets. Okay. I don't think I have a Ranger, unfortunately. Scroll of Tanglefoot and some Adra. Let's take it all. Yeah, we just have a rogue. But maybe one day we'll get a ranger, and then that'll be really good. You see... Oh, gosh. How did I know Zarups would be in here? You know what I mean? It's like a... It's a who's who of bad enemies. Alright, let's save it. And telescope out. Here we go. Let's go talk to them. I'm sure they're friendly.
Hey there.
How's everybody doing?
How may I help?
Well, you may do that. That will help. Okay.
Yeah?
Can you hit this guy? Please, thank you. Alright. And then, how about everybody hit the priest? And then everybody hit this one. Good. It worked well. Oh, look at all this. Oh, there's a key. Cool. I'm always happy to find a key. Take it all. Terrific. Oh, what's in this? Money. Well, that's great.
Alright then.
Alright then. Honestly, I could probably sell a bunch of my stuff to make that money that I need. I have so many gems and things. I wonder if I could get the money for the main keep. I kind of want that, like, really badly. Alright. Let's go over here. Oh my gosh, here they come. Okay.
Hey there.
And we just start dropping these spells.
Not too large.
Here.
Hey
Can you
there.
hit somebody? Okay. Do it again. Let's get the big ones. And then you can get these. Try to finish them off, I guess. Okay. Let's see. Barely injured. That's not going to work. Alright, can you... Jolting touch. This. And then...
Hi?
Yeah, you can just hit it with missiles. Okay, that worked. There we go. I see the beetles over there. So we're getting closer. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this without going back and resting and stuff, but that's okay. Alright, let's head back this way. Yeah, Adair is getting pretty low on his health. Be cool if I could rest in here. I mean, there's a little bed. But I can't even rest at all because I have no camping supplies. So we need to go back to town and resupply, etc. But that's no problem. We'll do that soon enough. Alright, perfect. Everyone, I think this is a great place to stop the episode. We'll go back and get camping supplies and then further our exploration down below. I'm so excited that we managed to get... we can fill up the library and the treasury and, you know, fix up the barracks, do all of this stuff. Make this place a suitable seat for our adventures and build up from just this ragtag group into a glorious troop. I have to say, the more I play this game, the more I like it. And I can't wait to see what happens as we get further. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I'll check you guys next time. Take care.